Ladies and gentlemen, this is my review on WWE Elimination Chamber 2017, the Christian Maracle Way. Before I do it, the Sins Way. And man, that was pretty good actually. Some back and forth of this, some back and forth of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Great title match here. Pretty awesome singles match. And a pretty badass Elimination Chamber match. Very good. So, without further ado, let's look at this review. First of all, I did not watch the pre-show, so I'm not reviewing the pre-show because I never watched the pre-show. The reason I don't watch the pre-show, holy shit, I'm saying pre-show one so many pre-show times. Mickie James versus Becky Lynch kicked off the show. Yes, I know you see a poster and something behind me, a Star Wars fan. Mickie James versus Becky Lynch, and that match to kick things off was pretty good. Great back and forth contest between those two women. I was rooting for Mickie James the whole time. Becky Lynch got the victory, however, with a roll-up, and I'm like, oh well, gotta give the Irish last kicker her due. Oh well. Moving on. But then we moved on to a 2-on-1 handicap match between Apollo Crews and Kalisto versus Dolph Ziggler, or for the most part of it, it was a 1-on-1 match between Crews and Ziggler because Dolph attacked Kalisto from behind before the match could even start. And, yeah, I was rooting for Dolph Ziggler to win this thing, because I thought to myself, like, he's been losing a lot and not been doing so good. So I thought maybe a victory over both Crews and Kalisto at the same time would have been great. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, because Kalisto ended up coming back and getting the victory. And I was like, oh well. And then, of course, afterwards, Dolph attacked both Kalisto, tripping him on the ring apron, and then he pretty much snapped Apollo's ankle twice. Then again, how many times have we seen that? Despite stomping on the leg of the chair, which could have done absolutely nothing to the foot. Holy shit, I'm turning into Sins mode. Stop going into Sins mode. So, yeah, Dolph doesn't win. That's 2 times I lost. Post-match assault, blah, blah, blah. Moving on. Then afterwards, well, we had a tag team turmoil. 6 teams competed for the tag team championships. As first off, Heath Slater and Rhino took on Breezango. And no surprise to me, Slater and Rhino managed to win that. Move forward over to face off against the Vaudevillains, and less than 4 minutes later, they beat them too. And then finally the Usos came in, and I'm like, alright, I love the Usos. Despite their new attire gimmick sort of thing, I don't know. And so then, Usos managed to defeat Slater and Rhino. I think to myself, that's kind of a common thing that happens in tag team turmoils, where a team survives at least 2 teams and then is eliminated by the 3rd. I've seen it happen in so many of those turmoil matches. And so then, of course, Usos faced off against American Alpha. So, American Alpha took on the Usos. Lo and behold, they beat the Usos, and Usos attacked them for about 5 minutes before the Ascension finally showed up. And I actually thought to myself, that could have been a great moment for the Ascension to finally win the tag team titles on the main roster, despite everything that's been going on with them over the past couple years, where they've done absolutely nothing. I mean, they're the longest reigning NXT tag champs, and this happens. Oh well. American Alpha managed to make a comeback in the end and retain the tag team titles. I give props to American Alpha for winning. I admit they were one of my 2 teams I was rooting for, and the other team actually was the Ascension. Because I actually thought to myself, I wanted a moment where the Ascension could finally win the tag team titles. That would have been great. But, oh well, I'm fine with American Alpha as the tag team champions still. That's fine. Then afterwards, singles match between Nikki Bella and Natalya. This feud's been going on almost pretty much 2 months worth of back and forth arguing. This, that, John Cena made you do this. Oh, you're ruining the Hart family legacy. Some stupid shit like that. Basically, it was about, I'm better than you, or your family's better than me, or you got to the top, Nikki Bella, because you've been sucking on John Cena. Oh, shit, I forgot. I should not have said that. I'm just kidding. It's my channel. I can say whatever the hell I want. And when I'm in Christian Maracle mode, I can do whatever I want. Though I sound like a heel Miracle, don't I? Well, don't worry. I'm still your optimistic leader. But moving forward, Nikki Bella versus Natalya. that match was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, almost all these matches were great. I liked it. They were all really good. But nevertheless, double count out, a great almost 20-minute match. And it ends in a double count out. I'm like, oh, that was bullshit. Anything to further continue their rivalry. Not surprising there was another backstage brawl. Backstage brawl number 52 between these two. 52 between these two, that's funny. Moving forward, next singles match between Randy Orton and Luke Harper. I was rooting for Randy Orton because, in my point of view, Luke Harper was a backstabber of the Wyatt family. And I know you're probably going to say, well, the Wyatts turned on Luke. In my opinion, I'm like, no. What the Wyatts were doing was teaching Luke to smarten the hell up. Because that's what they were doing. That's what they do in their family. Some families do that. They teach someone to smarten up when they're acting up. So, Luke faced Randy in another great match. Pretty much, almost everything was a great match. I love it. But, let's see. Randy got the victory with an RKO, and Luke, in my opinion, like kind of oversold it a little bit. Oh, I land on my knees, and then jump as high as I can. But oh well, it was a good match. Really, really good match. May have been the best match of the night, actually. I don't know. But let's not get too carried away right there. And so, yeah, Randy Orton wins, moves on. Then the women's title match between Alexa Bliss and Naomi. And so, like, as you guys probably know, I was rooting for Alexa Bliss because I freaking love Alexa Bliss. She is hot as hell. But Naomi won the match, and after crying violently in a puddle of my tears, I decided to stand up and give Naomi her congratulations, because then again, it was well earned. She's been in here for a long time, and her dues were finally paid off. She won the women's title. She's going up to WrestleMania with the title, and oh well, I love Alexa. She's pretty, but Naomi, congratulations. Which brings us to our main event, the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship, as champion John Cena defends against AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, The Miz, Dean Ambrose. Was that it? No, and Bray Wyatt. Shit. After talking so fast and saying so many names, it's that one moment when you completely forget someone, and that someone that I almost completely forgot happened to be the winner of the match, Bray Wyatt. Let's see, who was I rooting for? I was rooting for Wyatt, Styles, and Corbin to win the match. And look, one of my picks won, so at least I won in that case. And in the Orton versus Harper match, I won in that case too. Wyatt won the match. In my opinion, Bray Wyatt plus WWE Championship equals long overdue. Do you guys agree with that? Tell me in the comments. But the one thing I completely found annoying about the event was the stupid James Ellsworth and Carmella segments. Up in the sky box office areas or wherever the hell they were at. And I'm like, okay, okay, sure, but 3 times? Almost 4 times? 3 times. I think it was 3 times. And it was just the same thing. Oh, what is your reaction to this? Oh, what is your reaction to that? Then again, I'm giving you my reaction on the chamber, so what the hell am I supposed to say? Alright, so that concludes it. Bray Wyatt's the WWE Champion, and now I look forward to Bray versus Randy Orton when I go to Orlando, Florida for WrestleMania 33. I'm excited to go there, and I'm excited to take you guys with me. We're going to rebuild the Optimistic Army as fast as we can as time goes on. I promise that, and I got a big announcement coming to you guys soon, alright? Alright, before I go, I just want to say, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Facebook, links in the description. I've never said this before in my videos before, but drop a like on this video, guys, because give me some likes. I'm a guy, I've been told by a lot of people you should ask your friends that give them likes or something. Then again, I never did before, but that didn't stop people from liking the video or disliking it. One or the other. For now, I just want to tell you guys, think optimistically. I love you forever. We're going to rebuild the Optimistic Army. We're currently almost at 10,000 subscribers in pretty much just over a week. And I'm going to continue, I'm just going to tell more about this in the announcement video that I got coming to you guys. But it concerns the WWE Sins that need to be re-uploaded and the other videos that need to be re-uploaded. And also the future of my Sin videos. And I'm going to give you a little bit more info on the behind the scenes that I got coming up for Cinema Sins 2 Expansion, which has now been changed to Wrestling Sins Expansion. With the exception of all the re-uploads, okay? With the exception of all the re-uploads. Those are Cinema Sins 2 Expansion. From now on, it's just Wrestling Sins Expansion. Alright, Hope you guys enjoyed the Elimination Chamber too. Give me your reactions in the comments. Drop a like, subscribe. Love you guys to death. And remember, think optimistically. That's our motto.